Okay guys, Rick here with Rick and Deb's Awesome Adventures. We are in Osage City, Kansas. We just got here about a quarter till 12. It is now 12:15. It is Wednesday, May the 8th. It's a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous day today. This is about 2.5 hour drive. Well, a little bit more than that. 2 hours and 40 minutes, something like that, drive from our home base. And I'm here because there's some pretty cool stuff here in Osage City. The first thing we're going to be looking at is this old gas station called Gilday's gas station. There's a park just right catty corner from here. We're going to walk up and down Main Street here this afternoon. I did a driving cam, a dash cam of part of Osage. I may do more later, but I wanted to do the video now. So here we are. Let's go and get started with this old gas station. They've even got the old gas pump to go along with it. It was White Eagle gasoline, and as you can see, prominently displayed right up front is a White Eagle. Okay. Looks like they got some roses planted here. And here's the gas station. They got multicolored lights that go all the way around it. This all might light up at night, I don't know. And then again, it may not. But let's just kind of walk around here a little bit. We're going to go on here after a while. It says White Eagle gasoline. And it says this on display by the Osage City Lions Club. And here's your pump. I'm assuming you would pump here, and when that cylinder was full of gas, then you would pump from here, this handle, into your car. I do believe that's how that works. And there was two more pumps. There was one there, and there was one there. At least they have the one here. Okay, let's go on up here. And we've got a little flower area here. Looks like some fairly new trees. Let's go down here. And we're just going to kind of look around here a little bit. Again, this is just a beautiful, beautiful day today. Couldn't ask for a better day. And after that day we had here a couple of days ago, I think we deserve it. Had some pretty rough weather here a couple of days ago. And I'll probably be stopping to take pictures during the course of the video. I did get pictures of the inside. The windows are really dirty, but I think we can get part of it here. Let me go over here. Looks like that table set up over there for checkers, and there's pictures on the wall. However, you can't really see them. Now if this is open, well, that would be totally different. And here's some old pop bottles down here in the corner. An old stove, heating stove back in there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They got an old depot we're going to be looking at here in just a little bit. But we're on the corner of 5th Street and Holloway, right here on the corner of 5th and Holloway. There's our water tower right there. They got a little park area over here we're going to go visit. And just enjoy this day. It's just a gorgeous, beautiful. I just can't express it enough. It's just a beautiful day today. I found this all online by just exploring around on Google Maps and thought this just pretty cool little town to visit. We're not too far from Emporia, Kansas. Well, a little ways, but not horribly far. Maybe half an hour, 45 minutes from Emporia. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go across the street. I showed you the water tower. Let's go across the street here. When we get done with the park, they have a railroad depot. I think it's a museum. Now, I don't know if it's open or not, but we're going to go take a look at that. Walk around it at least anyway. They've got a real neat little park here. They got picnic shelters, they got picnic tables, they got bathrooms, which are open, by the way. Here we are, parked over here. I want you to see this park. It is just really, really pretty. And I love these street lamps. These are really cool street lamps. Look at these. Now they go, there's two more farther down. We're going to be exploring downtown Osage City, but right now let's go look at this park. The bathrooms, I don't know if I mentioned it before, the bathrooms are open, and they actually have a fountain here where you can fill up your water bottle if you so desire. And the water is on. The water is actually functional this morning. Well, this afternoon, sorry. Looks like they even got one for your pet there. Really, really pretty. Here's a gazebo over here. I think what I'll do is when I get done with the section, I'll just stop for a minute, take pictures, and then I will resume the tour of Osage City. Here's your picnic tables under a real nice shelter. All this looks fairly new. Now, of course, I'm not from here and never been here before, so I can't say for sure, but it doesn't look like it's all that old. Everything looks pretty recent. I love that old gazebo. And of course, there's the bathrooms, running water. I mean, my goodness, you could have a picnic down here. Sit in the gazebo underneath the shade. I love that tree. That is the prettiest tree. Look at that tree. It's really pretty. Well, let's walk on up here and we'll look at the, looks like they've got a little flower or a bird bath maybe over here. There's no water in it. And then they have a statue of kids saying welcome. Looks like we got more. I'm not sure what these are. I want to say roses. They are really pretty. And then there's some really pretty flowers over here. Look at these flowers over here. And there's a little waterfall. We're gonna, and a little footbridge right there that we're gonna walk across here in a moment. I want you to look at these flowers though. Look at these flowers. And oh, they smell really good too. Look at those flowers. We cross over this little footbridge. We'll listen to the waterfall for a moment. And here is a, what is this dog sitting here? Is that a French poodle? I am not a dog expert by any means. I do believe they got thorns on them. So I'm thinking these are roses. Here's a little bench that you can sit under the shade now and enjoy this beautiful park. I mean, it is gorgeous. They really did a good job. Even got a little bench over here. This is a memory of Ray and Fanny Barak. And they've got the brick pathway here. This is so cool. I mean, this is really cool. I bet this all lit up at night. I bet it'd really be pretty. And here's a big flat rock that might be sittable. I don't know. There's just all kind of little statues. This says Grandma's Garden. This garden is dedicated to all grandmas. Isn't that neat? Well, let's go across the footbridge and let's check out the waterfall. And I think I'll stop at that point and take pictures, and then we'll go on. Those big lily pads and this little pond over here. This is really neat. There's another bird bath over there. Another bird bath. Now let's go take a closer look at this waterfall. Oh, there's a fox setting over there. They're chilling, huh? Say, I'm just chilling today. Looks like this little pond can't be more than a couple, maybe 2 or 3 feet deep. Again, look at all the lily pads. Let's go back up and we'll listen to this waterfall some more. Wouldn't that be soothing to sit here and just listen to this waterfall on a nice pretty day like today? Another big flat rock that you could set right over here. In fact, I think I'll set down and see the waterfall. You can hear the waterfall from here. Oh, it smells wonderful too. I'm not lying. It is just wonderful down here. You can tell they take pride in their community. And there's the depot just right over there. That's our next point of interest. Okay, let's walk back across the footbridge. And then I think I'm going to take a moment, take some pictures, and then we're going to work our way on. I found out this is really the easiest way to do this. that wasn't pleasant. Sorry about that. Okay. We gotta go up and look at these flowers up here. And another statue here. And some more flowers. Kind of up on a little hill here. Let's see if we can just look around here a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna take some pictures, then we're gonna go on. Okay, well, I took some pictures. We're gonna get started, but I realized if I climb up on this little hill and get a better look at the waterfall and sound of the waterfall. Okay, now we're going to go on. Our next stop is this railroad depot. That's the next stop. So let's get started. I love this brick pathway here. That is really neat. It goes all the way around the gazebo and all the way back out again. That's really cool. Okay, well, let's go on. Here's one of their free libraries. Okay, well, let's go back up here. Right across the street it says Armand's Cafe and Hotel. We'll get a better look at it here later. I do plan on walking up and down Main Street. Okay, so Santa Fe Park. I'll have to get a picture of that here in a moment. So there are no trains coming. We're going to cross the tracks and we're going to check out the Osage City Depot. Osage City Railroad and Mining Artifacts Museum. They're closed, but we can still walk around it. I hope we can walk around it. got torn down many years ago. And now it's just like a substation. Really sad. It looks like here's a place for people to sit. All made out of concrete. Oh, this is the Chamber of Commerce. The Osage Chamber of Commerce welcomes you to our community. So look up the Osage City Historical Preservation Society on Facebook. This would really be cool to go through. It's a shame that they're not open. I'm going to put my camera up here and let you look. It looks like they got a scale model railroad in there. And then there's a mannequin back there. That kind of scared me at first. Looked like a real person at first. That's just the best I'm going to be able to do today. Let's go on down. Let's see if we can peek in here for just a minute. Oh, that's a large one too. Can you look back in there? You can see how large, whoops, sorry about that, that track is. It's pretty good size. Well, that would be so cool to see that running. Wow. Okay, well, we're going to walk on around. We can peek in the windows, I guess. I think we're okay on this side of the fence. I can get some of this, the track layout, by looking in through the window. That's the best way to look into a building. Is press your lens up against the window, and you should be able to get a pretty good view. But you can kind of see how large this train track is. They've got bridges and just all kinds of stuff in there. Railroad. Let's go back here. Oh, can't see nothing here. Let's back in here. Oh, this looks like a telegraph room, quite possibly. I think there's another train coming. That makes the second one just since I've been here. Yeah, that's what this is. All these, they look like typewriters. They're probably for telegraph reasons. We got a train coming. I'm going to have to pause here for just a moment. Let me get back here. Okay, I bet this is a banquet room back here. Yeah, that's what this is. It's a banquet room. Hope you can hear me. That's a long train. And here's an old caboose. Look at that. That's cool. Okay. The train has passed. Thank goodness. I don't know if you can walk up on this or not and peek in. I don't know. It doesn't say that you can't. We may have to take a peek. But the glass is all broken, so I'm not sure how much you can see it anyway. Well, what the heck. It didn't say that you can't climb up on it. So let's climb up on it. Ooh. Oh yeah, looky there. You can see down inside there. Even with the broken glass, you can see down in there. Okay, well, let's go back down. Boy, howdy. Okay, let's go down on the other end. Of course, cabooses are a thing of the past now, which is kind of sad. Oh, it's a big step. I don't think I'm going to try that. Besides that, that glass is all cracked and broken. I don't think I'm going to try that. I think I've went almost all the way around, so I'm going to take some pictures and then we'll go on. This is probably the easiest way to do this. The old caboose. Oh, here you go. We can look in here. Oh, I know what that is. Off here in the corner. That is an old printing press. On the far left hand side, that's an old printing press. There's where that mannequin was, right back in there. Boy, and yeah, that is actually, when I was in high school, I actually used a printing press similar to this. Learned how to set type and all of that good stuff. Okay, well, we've walked all the way around, so let me grab some pics and I'll be back shortly. Okay, took pictures of the old railroad depot. Potter's Barbershop. And this is downtown Osage City. When we get done, 7 to noon, Tuesday through Friday. That's the Nation block. We'll probably just go down one side and we'll go down the other. Cruise planners. I'm not sure what this was at one time. And then this is maybe being remodeled or not. I don't really know. Here's another old building. Not sure what, of course, what that might have been. And it says, oh, it's no longer Auburn Harvest Wind Project. I don't think it's in business anymore. Here is East Central Kansas Economic Opportunity Corporation. Okay. KB's Specialties and Gifts. It says, take me out to the ball game. I think we've been down Main Street once, but we'll probably go down again. This is just a walking tour right now. And here's another empty building. Bank over there on the corner, but I would like to drive around at least one more time. Osage County Senior Center. I guess I would qualify for that. I'll grab a few pics of downtown to always remember our heroes. Very, very true. They have, every Tuesday they have donuts at 8:30 a.m. Ceramic class. Huh. Lunch, brunch, potluck lunch, breakfast club. Next one's on May 10th. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna go on. That's a pretty building. I believe it's a it says welcome to Ridge Iron Grill. Across the street. And here's a State Farm building. They've got a car wash attached to the State Farm building. Looks like they've got a vacuum cleaner. Well, that's a long bay. Let's just look in here a little bit. My goodness. Oh, that's what the deal is. You can pull in on this side, or you pull in on the back side. And here's Edward Jones Investments, Robin Williams. Okay. Boy, nice building. Edward Jones, all right. And that says Southwest Plaza, but I'm not sure. What might have been in there. It says 4-H Club, Ford on one emblem on one side, Chevy on the other. We'll get a better look. Higher Power Health and Yoga. And this says Lucky's. I don't think Lucky's is in business anymore. Oh, you know what? Oh, maybe not. This looks like it might have been a garage at one time. Oh, there are old cars in here. Look at this. Check this out. There's an old Oldsmobile. It's for sale too. And they have one on back in there, but I don't think I can make it out. There's another vehicle back in there, and then right up front is a Super Sport Chevelle. Now there's other cars in there, but unfortunately I can't reach them. I can't see them from here. And there's a you can't see it. I can't get it. Well, let's go over here. A Corvette. Look at that. Corvette. And there's two more cars down in there. Now that's definitely a Corvette. Wow. The body shop. Oh, maybe they're fixing up these cars. This is a very old building here. You can just tell by the stonework. It looks like the right kind of stones that these bridges were made out of back in the day. Okay, I think we've reached the end of Main Street on this side. We're going to cross the street. It says Haskins Oil across the street. We're going to have to be careful of traffic at this present time. I think I'm going to safely cross. Hopefully that car will stop for me. It won't run me over. Okay. This over here says Meadowlark Interiors and Restoration. Yep. And then this says Antiques. I got antiques in there. John's Barbershop. Well, that makes like 3 barbershops. 2 or 3. Now you can tell this is vintage building here. This says Ramblin' Rose. I'm not sure what's in there. Ramblin' Rose. Okay. Higher Power Health and Yoga. And see, this has, you know what, I bet you this was a car dealership at one time. It's got advertising, air conditioning, wheel balancing, electronic tune-ups. This is probably a car dealership or car manufacturing place at one time. Not a whole lot in. It's pretty dark. I'm not real sure. And here's this 4-H, Head, Heart, Hands, and Health. Willing Workers 4-H Club. Welcome to Osage City. You know, I believe this just looks like, I mean, of course there's a Chevy symbol, there's a Christian symbol, the cross. And if you look, you can't see it, but I think it's shelled out. And there's a sunflower. And then this says Ford. And this says Osage City, 1870 to 2020, 150 years, Osage City. Southwest Plaza. Now, I don't know what it is now, currently. And then there's our Pledge Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before, better than before, home furnishings. And then this side says Osage Realty, right up there. I don't know if either one of those are still in business. And here is this Ridge Iron Grill. It looks like it may still be in business. It looks like it. Oh, they've even got, I bet there's apartments upstairs, betcha. Okay, and here is Landmark National Bank. Osage Hardware, right down the street there. Hardware store. And this empty building over here says McElfresh. I know you can't see that from here, but that's what it says. Okay, let's go on across the street. Yeah, that's what it says on this building. It's right over here you're looking at. It says McElfresh on the very top. Kirk and Cobb Realtors, and they're telling you here, no bicycles, no skateboards, and no skating on sidewalks. All right. Now here's the Osage Hardware. This may be the front side of the hardware store. Looks like a pretty nice store. And look at all the flowers. A whole ton of flowers. Oh, they've got a little area. Well, not little. They've got an area in here full of flowers and such. Isn't that neat? And you can walk around and look at all the, or buy some of the flowers. Let's just go in here and look around a little bit. They got a tunnel. Look at this. They got a tunnel of plants and flowers. Let's look. So this has got, wow, this is crazy. There's all kinds of bushes and plants. Look at this. It's got all stars. Stars. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh, it smells good down in here too. Boy, look at all of the plants. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. And here is sunflowers. And they've got a heart here. And then here's, look at this. Isn't that neat? Boy. Oh, look, here's butterflies. There's a butterfly right there. Yeah, just look at this. Wow. Look, let's walk through their tunnel here, if that's what you want to call it. Or I want to call it, rather. I don't know where to point the camera next. They're just everywhere. They have quite the variety. Oh, that store across the street has, looks like Christmas type stars hanging from their upper window. I don't know if you can make that out or not. Man, I wish I'd zoom on this. The photos do, but the video does not. Just kind of give you an idea of what they have in here. Boy, really nice. A lot of huge selection. Okay, well, let's go on down. And here is the Herald Chronicle, their newspaper, Sweet Bee. They've even got their paper here, $1 for their paper. Huh, okay. And they have a Radio Shack. I have not seen a Radio Shack in years and years and years. Winfield used to have one a very long time ago. Furniture loft. We'll reopen at 1:15 p.m. it says. I've got 1:15 p.m. It might be open. Look at this little golf cart. Isn't that neat? I like that. And here's Radio Shack. Oh wow. Boy, that brings back memories. Oh my goodness. Wow. Huh. Okay. And here's a Burns, Walsh and Walsh attorneys. And this says G Appliances. Open Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday. 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Rockin' Parrot. I don't think they're Rockin' Parrot anymore. And the Farm Bureau. Lakefront Insurance Agency. And this says clothespin. Oh, it's a car. It's a laundromat. Okay, I think we're back where we started. The only thing left down here is a car dealership. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I think we're going to take and drive around some more. Oh, now here's this hotel. I was wanting to look at this. I about went right by it. Cafe, hotel, Armand's Hotel. I'm going to have to get pictures of this. Let's go down here and see if we can... Oh no. No, I was going to see if we could peek inside, but unfortunately we cannot. I bet you this is all original. Isn't that cool? Don't you just love, I just love things like this. This is a true piece of history. I'm going to be taking pictures here just in Armand's Hotel. Wow. That is just so cool. I just love things like this. Oh, another train. That's the third train that's been through here. Oh, this says Dolce Photography, but you can't, unfortunately, you can't see in there. Huh. Okay, well, there's no doubt there's been many businesses over the years in this cafe hotel. How about that upstairs? Really interesting. Okay, guys, we're going to stop for now. And I'm going to take a few pictures. And we're going to drive around some more here in Osage City. So just hang on, we'll be back. We're going to do a dash cam again of Osage City. Thank you for joining me today. exploring Osage City, Kansas. Hope you're having a nice Wednesday. Hope you have a nice remainder of the week. Remember to go out and explore your world. Be safe. Be aware of your surroundings and just have fun. I'm trying to walk away from the train a little bit until it passes. Oh, looky here, this is no parking. 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. Monday through Friday. No parking. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Wow. Alright guys, we're going to do a dash cam of Osage City, then I think we're going to call it a day. Thank you for joining me today. It means a lot to me. Hope you enjoyed it. This walking tour of Osage City, Kansas. And as always, we will see you on the next video. So, goodbye for now. Wow. I thought our tracks were busy. Back home, my gosh, this thing is really busy. We're getting the shade. Cafe, Armand's, and hotel. All right. That's it. We are done for today.